Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Airport CEO. We are playing on the experimental branch 29.4-2 and I've noticed I've let it run for quite a while so that we can get a bit of money so that we can actually go ahead and expand this airport into the international space. I'm going to ignore this stuff. But I've come to realize a bit of a problem. If you look at this corner over here, I've got like, I don't know, 30,000 people standing on top of each other in the corner over there. So there's obviously still a little bit buggy, and that's why I keep getting these messages, because of these people that are stuck. It doesn't seem to bother the game too much, but I'm obviously overemploying because some of these are actually employees. Some of them are passengers, but some of them are employees. But anyway, we're just going to ignore it for now. I tried to see if I can resolve it, but I cannot. So we'll just keep going with it as such. I'm not keen on starting a new airport. Just to try and sort that issue out, so I'll just keep going as is. So what are we gonna do? Got some money. So see, we're actually making a fair bit of money, so we've got a pretty full schedule with all of these planes, and all of this is kind of working. Let's repair every now and again. So what I want to do is let's purchase this one over here. Okay, let's purchase it. It was extremely expensive. So what we can do now is we can actually start to upgrade the runway towards the, which side? North, east, south, west. So I'm thinking if I do this one, it's going to extend it towards the east. And again, and again. So how do I know how long this runway is now? Oh, there it is. Need to go to 800 meters. 640 and 800. There we go. So what I'll do is, that was also pretty pricey, so we're going to have to keep running stuff. Okay, so forget about the runway. Go for runway exit. I'm just going to go with this one. And I'm going to plop it there. Oh no, yeah, I definitely don't want to do that. And we'll do a similar thing over here, and then we want to get the taxiway foundation to run all the way there and there, and we'll do that and that. So as soon as that's built, we will we obviously need to deploy a few more staff to come and sort that out. So operations, give me some of these guys. Let's do let's do like, let's do 30 of them. Let's just deploy 30. And we'll try and get them to sort this out pretty quickly. And then we're in a position where we can actually start allowing bigger planes. What we also want to do, of course, is start work on our new terminal building. And the idea is that that's a pretty large building along the side over here. And that it's got numerous little enclaves sticking out, letting people park there. So I'll park the other side of this with some of the small ones again. So if I have a look at the plane stands, aircraft stands, the small stands, I'm just going to grab another one of these. Okay, something like that, for instance. Okay, then I'm gonna grab some taxiway foundation, which needs to be by 5. There we go. And then I'm gonna do medium stands. Okay, so medium stands will do. Hang on, I'm gonna do it this way. Wow, they are pricey, man. Really pricey. Okay, but anyway, the medium stands are going to pop in here. So we need much more money in order to get that working. Why are you there? Why? Okay, anyway, you're getting out of the way. But still, come on, build this stuff, guys. Build this stuff. Give me this so I can continue to expand that piece. These guys are all stuck in that situation there. Come on. I need to get rid of this. Come on, build this thing so I can get rid of that. Why are you building this? Okay, anyway. Done with this now. So now you can go back to building that. This was just kind of placeholder at the moment, really. Can you please come and finish this off, please? Okay, excellent. Here they come, doing the things. Aircraft stuck. Hopefully we'll sort that out. Really, so we're getting a fair bit of passengers throughput through this airport. We haven't even opened up everything, so I think we could potentially do 5 others. A1 is still occupied. A2 is still occupied. No, that's not the case, unless there's some issue over here with these guys. Just get out of here, man. This is, to be honest, this should not, that's an entry only. So you should be able to go out there. Perfect. That's better. That is better. I don't like you parked there though, but anyway. We're going to sort you out soon. Ah, still doing the same thing. Do you want to? No. Don't delay any flights. Why? Why are you even asking me that? See, okay. Okay. Flight CL704 is running late. Do you wish to delay the flight by 1 hour? No. No flights are being delayed. What is your problem? Can't find a runway entry. Yes, this is the issue. Come on, guys. Build this. We're gonna cause serious upset because these guys can't find the runway entry anymore. Oh, come on. Quick, quick, quick. Okay, now let's get this back up and running up there. Come on. Almost done. So I'm not too worried about the GAs on this side. All I just need to get our commercial flights. No, no, no. Don't want anybody to be delayed. Oh, so much stuff. So much issues. Okay. Almost done. Come on, last few pieces. Think that could get us to open up already, even though that's still not finished. Then I want to do is remove this piece over here, please. Thank you. Get rid of that. Okay, perfect. So now that operation is back underway. So hopefully the delays that we've experienced there was not too tedious. Oh. Money is flowing in, at least, even with those delays. Money is still flowing in. So that's not too bad. What? You can't be serious. These guys are driving through this way? So much for the one-way operation you see there. I don't know what's going on. This double occupied. There's no one occupying any of these stands. So yeah, there are some issues with the experimental branch. Certainly there's a few issues we're experiencing. Hopefully this will be sorted out. Still occupied. It's not occupied. There's no stands that are occupied. Don't know if these guys here are counted as part of that. I don't know what you're waiting for either. In terms of pathing and things like that. I just don't know. Get out of here. Excellent. Now, come on. Unless they're now so delayed by some of this that's going on here. Come on. Hopefully we'll get that sorted out soon. Okay, now what I can do is I can fix the other side over here. Not yet, actually, not yet. Just do that last piece there for me. Thank you. Oops. This is an entry only. I want to get rid of this piece here. No, don't delay any of these. Thank you. Okay, get rid of that. There we go. No, I want you to get rid of it. No, don't delay anything. I think there's a switch that I can say automatically operations. Is there somewhere where I can say, oh, hang on. No. Is it over here? Always send away. There we go. Perfect. Now, they'll always send them away. And all of this should now start working again. Understood that there's a lot of delays occurring and we're trying to work our way through this, and we're losing some money because of it, and probably losing a bit of reputation and things like that. And why are you stood there? Can we please get you to move? Painful. Really painful if this happens. So I don't know. The expansion of the runway was not a great experience for us over here. But let's see. So what we're going to need is a bit of a terminal building. And I almost want to kind of plan it from the other side. Okay, so if we are saying we're going to grab a stand, a medium stand of an asphalt variety. Okay, and we're going to make sure that we allow the vehicles to still run on the edge there. And the other piece, hang on, just pause it for a second. The other piece is we also need but we can't push that in too much more though. If we push it in more, we will, so this is like the size of 2 stands. So what we could do is we could, well, that's what we'll do. Can we get that money back? Oh no, we lost it. My goodness. That was not good. That was not good. So what I'm tempted at doing is actually, because it's the size of 2, is just putting the 2 stands over here and then leaving the top end there for some baggage works. So large gate seating is broken. Yeah, well, that's fine. They will fix that. So yes, so that's not great. Yeah, we'll fix it, guys. Yeah, you're already busy fixing it. Yeah, so again, money is a bit of an issue. Hopefully things this does seem to have normalized now, with a lot of flights back in here and probably leaving about on time now. Yeah, paying the right amounts. Passengers being boarded and planes getting out of the way and all these kind of things is actually happening. Lots of flights getting out all at the same time. Nice. So all of that seems to be working now. Can I get rid of this somehow? I cannot. If I go here and I say, oh yeah, let's do that, thank you. Let's do that. Nice. So they're gonna come and fix those pieces for us. Okay, so yeah, now we've got money again, but still nothing great. So what I was tempted to doing is to do that. Yeah, so it's 2-2. So if we do that, we could potentially squeeze 3. But then we're gonna struggle with well, we're gonna need something for baggage claim over here. So let's do this. Let's say we'll squeeze in. Actually, what we should probably do is align it like that. Give me my the rest of my taxiway first. Grab the rest of my taxiway. We'll run it down to there. Okay, and now, with that in mind, what we can do is we can get the medium stand and we can slot down the bottom here. And that'll give us 2 plus a little bit of room at the top there. Perfect. So please build that guy for us. So now we're seriously out of money. But at least now we will know where our airport kind of operation is to start. So we can leave this here. And this can be basically the concourses like this. But it needs to be, I feel it needs to be a little bit wider so that it can actually accommodate these at the spot there. So we want it to be a bit wider. Oof, a bit of bad weather. Okay, so we're making a bit of money now. Let's go terminal foundation and let's see. I'm going to do terminal foundation. Wow, that is pricey, but this needs to be, I'm thinking at least 8 wide, like that. Even 10 maybe. How much is this? I don't even know how much that is. So that's like 17, 12.50, 12.50, 12.50 every time. So I'm thinking about that much space. If we're at all keen on getting these guys to work. Alternatively, if it's like 8. Yeah, 8 can work. Maybe it should be 9, so you can have a row of seating right in the middle. Something like 9 or 7. I don't know, 7, 9 is probably the right number. So we need to wait till we get a bit of cash going, and then we can start. Once we've got that built, actually what we can do is we can start it off like this. 9, oops, 9 by 10. And I want to do something like that instead. So as soon as we've got enough money for this, we will construct that piece. Okay, and then we'll build out the rest over here. So the question is really, how are we going to channelize between, we need to figure out how we're going to channelize between arrival and departures. So how much money do we have? Can we get a little bit more money so we can get stuff in? I'm still currently manually scheduling everything, so we've got pretty full schedule going on. Pretty full schedule. Saturday, Sunday, I believe we've got some spots. So there's plenty of flights that we can slot in over here. So I just kind of manually do this every now and again because I haven't appointed the operations executive yet to push that on our behalf. I could actually squeeze another one in here if I only worked better on this. Can I reschedule it? Yeah, I can. Let's reschedule this one. And let's reschedule that one. So we squeeze an extra one in here. Still need to upgrade everything to like asphalt. Okay, let's get a bit of a tighter operation in here. Okay, something like that. Something like this, something like that. And there, we've got a few slots left over there. Wow, lots of these guys. Let's get some of that in here. Okay, well that's about it for Sunday. Oh, so Monday is also now open for business. So let's get a few flights on Monday. Okay. Something like that. Okay, that'll do for now. Now, how much money do we have? Now we should at least be able to start work on our terminal building. This one, please. Terminal building like so is what I'm after, right? 63k. And do it. Start working on that building. We will extend it the rest of the way at some point. For now, this is where we're gonna start it. But the rest of the building is actually gonna be along this stretch, so that's going to be the kind of the corridor between these pieces. It might not be the most efficient of setups, but what we could do if we have later have tons of cash, we can move this runway, push that out that way, and add to this. So we have the option of expanding if we move the runway. So if we buy these out, put the runway back a little bit, then we can start doing this kind of thing. But I think this is a good enough start. Still occupied. So why? This is A6, right? No, A6 is over here. Why? It's painful. What's going on here is just crazy. Crazy painful. Really bad, really bad. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that terminal building actually all the way onto this. So we need probably another 100k just to get started on that. And then the question is, we need to split up between arrivals and departures. So baggage claim on the one side, and check in on the other. So why are you hanging around and you're hanging around? So there's a lot of little kind of pathing conflicts that's occurring constantly over here, which is not good. I don't like it. So yeah, it's a bit frustrating that a lot of these things are going wrong constantly. I do feel at the moment that probably some airport is much more polished than airport CEO, even though I do like the kind of mechanics in airport CEO a little bit better than in some airport, but this kind of setup over here is just not working for me. It takes ages to resolve all of this. There's a lot of stuff happening. There's poor stuff. I mean, how can you say A5 is still occupied if there's no flight at A5? This guy's coming, but it took ages. Got stuck there for ages. Just move. Just move. Okay, now go. See, now why are you not going? Can I just... How do I unlock you? Is there a... Hang on, there was a button here somewhere. If you press F10, you get this debug thing. Debugging, testing specific functions. Actually, you might break gameplay. Use with caution. Oops. So let's see. Aircraft traffic control. Reset aircraft paths. Ignore allocation timer. Enable timeout. Show preferred. I think this will get us to go. Alternatively, there was a nodes one. World nodes. Unoccupied. Person nodes. Road nodes. Conveyor belt nodes. It's not that one. Let's just reset. Can cause some strange behavior when used. Let's just reset it and see what that does. Okay, so it's reset it. Can you please do something now? Okay. Yeah. Find your way, please. Let's try that one more time. Reset the aircraft path. And let's try that again. Good. Hopefully, we can get all of this run now. There was definitely something going on. Bugging out over here. Hopefully this guy, we can get it running now. What I'm going to try and do is reset all the road nodes as well, because I think there's still some of these vehicles that's problematic. Yeah, they've all moved now. Perfect. Hopefully that means we've got everything sorted out now. Look at all these guys parked there, paying me small amounts to park here. Okay. I want to get building or constructing on the rest of this, so I need a little bit more money to be able to get this to run out. But this is kind of the idea. So we're going to have these fingers, but they're going to be fairly widely spaced because we're going to need, you know, the other side of this. And then each one of these is like 4 planes on it, 4 planes on it. I think that's pretty good, actually. People can't find their way. Yes, I'm aware of that. Can we try and extend our terminal building? So if we do... something like that as a starting point, we could maybe start getting some bigger flights going on. So let's do this. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so get building on this. Spend the last few minutes of this episode seeing if we can get something up and running over here. Making use of this one stand that we've got. At the same time, I probably need to start switching in these nodes over here. Ooh, that's too much, is it? But what I was just thinking is that's probably not a big deal, because we probably would want that to run through there as well. We'll see. We'll see. None of that's a big deal at the moment. Let's get this up and built. Okay, so some doors. Give us some doors. Some large size, low quality doors. I don't know why you would do that, but anyway. And we'll align it nicely with our... and that's a miss, right? Nice. I missed that one. That's beautiful. That's really, really horrid. Needs to be just move one over there so it can align with this. So we get that built. Okay, so give me my wall back. Okay, plop it in there. Thank you very much. Now the wall is in there. Now I can go back to the door, and now let's align it up properly this time. There we go. That's much better, so at least I got it straight away. Now let's get these walls to open up at least, like so. And at the same time we'll build a little wall in here, just so that it actually clears it up. There we go. So that looks pretty good. Now the question is, do we go with check-in on this side, or would this be... What we could do is we could go check-in on both sides and baggage claim in the middle, and then we can have a nice long terminal. I think that's a good idea. Baggage claim in the middle, check-ins on both sides. So what we'll do is we'll start off with some check-in desks on this side. So give me some check-in desks. Over here, information screen, check-in desks. Gonna go with a little something like that. Okay, so let's do one. We'll do like 2 of them. We'll do 2 check-in desks over here. Ooh, security is going to be a thing as well, so we probably need to look at how we do security. Okay, so now we need to do a secure area, so let's grab a secure area over here. This entire space over here is going to be secure. Is that well, for now that's how we'll do it for now. I'm not gonna worry too much about... I'm gonna have to use money and expand this all the time, so I think that is probably a sufficient security station right over there. And ooh, let's close these 2 just for now. Thank you. I'm not checking in any of those other flights from here. Thank you very much. See, this is my problem. If you can't actually allocate terminals, this is going to be a bit of a problem. So we need a bit of a security exit from here, at least an exit. So I'll just slot it in right next to it there. Thank you very much. We'll close this one for now as well until we get it up and running. There's no need and no point. So there we go. What else do we need? We need the boarding desk. So what we'll do is and we don't have a ton of money though. We do that, boarding desk over there, grab a door, nice big one at the back there. So that I'm hoping that'll do the trick. Now at the same time, if we go back to the tutorial, we'll just have a quick look, see what they expect of us. Extend the runway to 800 meters and allow medium-sized aircraft. We haven't done that. Purchase at least 1 stair access truck and upgrade a small grass stand by a pushback truck. So we need a stair access and a pushback truck. Let's go for that. So procurement, stair access, fuel trailer truck. Okay, we need a trailer, a small pushback and a stair truck. Here we go, these 2. So that's not too expensive. We can purchase one of this. 1 please and 1 please. So we'll purchase those 2 vehicles. Excellent, that's pretty good. Please don't get stuck here. No, you're doing your thing, huh? Things does seem to be moving along now. Okay, so we've got our vehicles. Here they come. So what is this? That's the stair truck, is it? Here come, yeah, that's the pushback. Perfect, so we've got it. What we need to do is allow toggle medium-size aircraft. Now there you go. Okay, so now with that in place, let's have a look back to the tutorial. Upgrade a small grass stand for no good reason, I can imagine. Shall I upgrade this one? How much does this cost? That is pricey, so we can almost do it. And then we're done with that piece. Maybe we'll move on without the upgrading of it. What's the next thing we need to do? Build a shop. Not interested in a shop for now. Service vehicle can't reach a job site. That is not good. I hate it when that kind of thing happens. Potentially we need to go over here and build. So shops, we don't need shops, so I'm not going to worry about that for now. What I do, however, need is a bit of a bathroom over here. So let's do a bathroom. We don't need a very big bathroom, to be honest. So let's just do a small bathroom in the corner over here. The corner is probably a pretty good spot for it. So we'll do something like that. And like that, okay, and then we'll grab a bit of a door over there and we'll assign it a bathroom area. Thank you very much. 6 by 6. We'll grab the bathroom pieces and we'll do this 1 2 3 4 5 6 like so. 1 2 like that. Then we're gonna do the the sinks 1 2 3 4. And we're going to put the hand dryer over there. So there we go. At least we'll have a bathroom up and running over here. So if we do actually open all of this, we will go from there. And what I'll do is I'll probably let it run a little bit more, and then in the next episode, what we'll do is we will open up the international component without baggage claim and stuff like that. So because we need to start. We'll need to upgrade this terminal a fair bit as we go. So this is supposed to be the terminal that's just going to roll in some cash on the small flights, but I'm quite keen to see the big flights come in and see if we can get some bigger money from that. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Hit the like button if you've enjoyed it, and yes, bye bye.